Alright, what's up YouTube? Here's another battle here. This is a battle against MMG9816. I didn't really tell him that you could use like Ubers and all that. And I really don't mind that much when people use Ubers. Just like a Rayquaza, that doesn't bother me when they use that. It's just the only ones I hate when they use their Garchomp, Groudon, and Mewtwo, because those things are just over the top, too unstoppable. So yeah, other than that, I'm not that annoyed with Ubers. So anyway, I leave my Skarmory, but I know this Rayquaza has a flamethrower, so I switched to my Blissey to take it like a beast. And that doesn't take too much. And I have Ice Beam, which is X4 times effective on Rayquaza, but I'd rather just T-Wave whatever if he decides to switch out, whatever he wants to do. T-Waving, paralyzing something is never a bad thing. And he goes for the discharge. And that doesn't do too much. And throughout this game, he has a pretty laggy connection, which kind of sucks. But it's not that bad. So yeah, this Rayquaza is paralyzed, and that's pretty awesome for me. So I decided to go Ice Beam, not over predicting anything. When he should have really switched out there, but that's great for me because that Ice Beam takes a ton of damage to this Rayquaza. It's almost a one-hit KO, which is great. And he goes for Flame Wheel, which takes a pretty good amount. But that really doesn't worry me that much because I could just soft boil all the damage he taken from me. So I was thinking he was gonna switch out this Rayquaza for the Death Fodder, you know, but I guess not. He just leaves it in there to get Ice Beam, which isn't that bad because that thing was crippled to the max anyway. So down goes Rayquaza, and that's pretty good for me. And the next Pokemon he sends out is another legendary, but I don't know how to pronounce it, so I'm not even gonna attempt to make myself look foolish like a Pokemon noob. But anyways, I told you guys this thing is lagging kinda too. It's kinda slow, but he was probably just thinking that time right here. Then he goes out to this, whatever the hell that is. I know it could go into like any type of Pokemon with whatever kind of plate it's holding in that. I just don't know how the heck to pronounce it though. But at the same time, I really don't care. So I don't use Uber Pokemon like this. And anyway, he goes on Ice Beams, and I really don't know why, since Blissey's a special defense orientated, you know. He just takes him like a beast. So I just T-Wave him, and that's pretty awesome for me. And after I T-Wave him, I just soft boil up all the damage that got taken away from me from that Rayquaza. and I get back to full health, which is great for me. Then he goes for an earth power, and that doesn't do too much. And I still don't know what type this is, ground, fire, water, whatever. So since he seen my ice beam, I thought it was a Pokemon to resist the ice, so I go flamethrower to see if it's super effective or not, and it's not. But it doesn't matter. He goes for a judgment. And that doesn't take that much, so that's cool. And now that I'm looking at the moves I'm using, nothing's really doing much to this Pokemon, so I'm just gonna switch out into my Scizor. And since this thing's paralyzed, I'm gonna try to go for the sweep. Just set up Swords Dances and see what happens. Hoping for some para hacks where I won't get hurt, because since I have Life Orb on this thing, I know when he takes damage, that's really not good. And that move doesn't do much, which is good for me. So I Swords Dance up. That's +2 attack, and that's pretty good for me. And then he goes Ice Beam, which is not very effective. So from the looks of it, it looks like he has nothing to really hurt my Scizor enough to really put me in danger of dying after this Swords Dancing. So I Swords Dance again to get +4 attack, and that's looking pretty good. And he does a smart play by switching out, knowing that he can't really hurt my Scizor. And he goes out with a perfect counter and Charizard. But since I already have my 2 Swords Dances up, +4 attack, I'm just gonna quick attack here and see if that'll kill the Charizard. And right when I quick attack, it looks to be a 1-hit KO. But Charizard lives it in red health, probably like 20 hit points, somewhere around there. Probably less. But it's all for nothing because he's just gonna take me out with a Blast Burn. That's tight. A shiny Charizard, that looks awesome. I'd never catch shinies there. It just takes too much time. I'm just not good at it, to say the least. But they do look pretty damn cool, I'll tell you that much. And down goes my Scizor. So after my Scizor goes down, I'm thinking what to go to for a good counter for Charizard. And I go down to my Scarf Gengar just to get priority on it, just kill it. And he I guess he knew the game's over, so he doesn't even run, he just disconnects. But at the same time, I'm not sure if he does or not. I'm not gonna judge it because his connection was really laggy. but well, not really laggy, but it's pretty laggy. But he should have at least sent me a message saying sorry for the lag, but I guess not. But please rate, comment, subscribe, guys, and see you guys next time.